Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to discuss a very interesting chapter, Patol Babu, film star, written by Satyajit Ray. Satyajit Ray is an Indian filmmaker who wrote and made films in Bengali. He is widely regarded as one of the greatest filmmakers of the 20th century. Ray directed 36 films, including feature films, documentaries, and short films. He was also a fiction writer, publisher, illustrator, calligrapher, music composer, graphic designer, and film critic. He authored several short stories and novels primarily aimed at children and adolescents. In 1992, Satyajit Ray received the Harmony Academy Award Lifetime Achievement. Ray is the first and the only Indian yet to receive this honor. Children, before we start the chapter, let's talk about the characters in this chapter. Patol Babu, a short, bald headed man of 52 years. He used to be a popular theatre artist. His life had been a struggle when he is offered a role in a film. He performs it with perfection and dedication and leaves without caring for the payment. Next character is Nishikanto Ghosh. He is Patol Babu's friend who lives 3 houses away from his home. He is a friendly person. He makes an offer to Patol Babu and recommends his name for a scene in a film. Next character is Naresh Dutt, a 30-year-old, well built young fellow. He is in film business who is looking for an actor for a scene in a film. He casts Patol Babu for the role. Next character is Chanchal Kumar. He plays the lead role in the film that is being shot. Next character is Baron Malik. He is the director of the film being shot. He had 3 smash hits in a row. Gogon Pakrashi. Gogon Pakrashi is Patol Babu's mentor and guide, who was a wonderful actor. He advised Patol Babu to never consider a part beneath his dignity, however small it is. Children, now let's discuss the chapter in detail. Children, first of all, you open your books so that you can note down the important points. So let's read the first line. Patol, RUN, Nishikanto Babu, Patol Babu's neighbor, called from outside the door. So here we come to know that Nishikanto Babu, Patol Babu's neighbor, calls him and inquires that whether Patol Babu was in or not. Oh yes, said Patol Babu. Just a minute. Here Patol Babu replies yes and he asks Nishikanto Babu to wait for a minute. Patol Babu came out with a shopping bag. What brings you here so early in the morning? I'm leaving for the market right now. Here in these lines, we come to know that Patol Babu is ready to go to market and he also inquires from Nishikanto Babu about his purpose of coming so early in the morning. And he also tells that he is leaving for the market right now. Listen, what time will you be back? Here Nishikanto Babu asks Patol Babu that by what time he would be back. In an hour or so. Then Patol Babu replies that he would be back in an hour and also asks why he was asking so. I hope you'll stay in after that. I met my youngest brother in law yesterday. He is in the film business. He said he was looking for an actor for a scene in a film they are now shooting. The way he described the character, 50ish, short, bald headed, it reminded me of you. So I gave him your address and asked him to get in touch with you directly. I hope you won't turn him away. They'll pay you, of course. Children, in these lines, we come to know that Nishikanto Babu was hopeful that Patol Babu would remain at home for the rest of the day. He further told Patol Babu that his youngest brother in law was in the production department of a film company and they had met the day before. His brother in law was looking for a person to perform the role of a man who had particular features. He described them as his must be around 50. He should be short and bald headed. Bald headed means without hair. When Nishikanto heard this, he was reminded of Patol Babu, who seemed perfect for the role, and he had given Patol Babu's reference to his brother in law and had asked him to contact Patol Babu directly. He wanted him to meet his brother in law and even uh, tried to convince him by saying that he would be paid money for performing the role. Patol Babu hadn't expected such news early in the morning. That an offer to act in a film could come to him was beyond his wildest dreams. Here we come to know that Patol Babu was not expecting such good news in the morning. And we also come to know that Patol Babu had passion for acting in films. And this offer to act in a film was beyond his wildest dreams, means it was beyond his expectations. He was not expecting such offer at this age. I really don't see why I should say no. But let's talk your brother in law first and find out some details. What's his name? Here, Patol Babu says that he finds no reason to say no for such wonderful offer, and he also wants to take some details about Nishikanto's brother-in-law, and he asked his name. Naresh Dutt. He said he would be here around 10:30. At this, Nishikanto replies that his brother-in-law's name was Naresh Dutt, and he also says that he would be here by 10:30. In the market, Patol Babu mixed up his wife's orders and bought red chilies instead of onion seeds and quite forgot about the brinjals. This was not surprising. Children, here we come to know that after listening to this offer to act a role in a film, Patol Babu, he was excited, he was absorbed in some thoughts, and in the market, he just mixed up his wife's orders. He bought red chilies instead of onion seeds, and he forgot to buy brinjals. This is not surprising uh, because whenever something unexpected happens with us, we become excited. At one time, Patol Babu had a real passion for the stage. He had a job in the old railway factory, but he was always in demand for amateur theatricals put up by the club in the neighborhood. His name had appeared in handbills on countless occasions. Indeed, there was a time when people bought tickets especially to see him. The sailing had been smooth. Children, here in the first line, at one time Patol Babu had a real passion for the stage. Had has been used two times. Don't get confused. It is past perfect tense where had has been used as a helping verb and as a verb. So now understand the meaning of these lines. The early morning offer of an acting role took Patol Babu into his past and reminded him of his early years when he performed in Bengali folk theatre as the lead actor. He had been a famous actor, and the advertisements of the play had carried his name on the top. He had a huge fan following, and many people would buy tickets for the show just to see him act. And Patol Babu had been a passionate actor, and the sailing had been smooth. It means that Patul Babu's career, acting career, had been progressing well without any difficulties for many years. Children, now turn on the next page. When in 1943 a sudden cutback in his office due to the war cost him his 9-year-old job, ever since then, Patul Babu had struggled to make a living. He had tried every means of earning a livelihood without ever succeeding in improving his lot. Acting had become a thing of remote past, something which he recalled at times with a sigh. Children, here we come to know that in 1943, a sudden cutback in his office. Cutback means uh, it was the period of Second World War when many companies reduced the number of employees they had so that they could save some money. Means it was a difficult time. Like now, during the lockdown period, also many companies have reduced their employees in the same way. That time also, many companies reduced their employees, and Nishikanto Babu had to leave his job, leave his 9 years old job. After that, he struggled to earn a living. He did many things. Like it is not given in the chapter, but I'll give you some extra details. Like he opened a store, worked in a Bengali film as an insurance salesman, but he was unsuccessful in these, and acting had become a thing of remote past. Means now he was not involved in acting, which was his passion. Something which he recalled at times with a sigh. With a sigh means with disappointment. Why with disappointment? Because now, because he had no job, he had to struggle for his livelihood, so he had no time for acting. And whenever he recalled his time when he used to act in different films in and he had a huge fan following, he recalls this time with disappointment because now he cannot do all these things. Naresh Dutt turned up 2 hours late at 12:30. Patul Babu had given up hope and was about to go for his bath when there was a knock on the front door. Come in, sir. Do sit down. Finally, Naresh Dutt reached Patul Babu's house at 12:30. Patul had been waiting for him since 10:30 and had lost hope that he would turn up. As he was about to go for a bath, there was a knock at the door of his house. Patul was excited and happy to see Naresh Dutt and asked him to come inside and sit down. No, thanks. I expect Nishikanta Babu told you about me. Oh, yes, I must say I was quite taken aback. You think I'll be all right for the part? Patul Babu asked with great diffidence. Children understand the meaning of the phrases and words. Taken aback. Taken aback means very surprised, and diffidence means lack of confidence. Here, Naresh Dutt said, thanks for offering the seat, and also inquires if Nishikanto Babu had told Patul Babu about the role or not. At this, Patul Babu replies, yes, and he also says that he was surprised to get the acting offer after so many years. Patul Babu also inquires with low confidence whether he was fit for that role or not. Naresh Dutt cast an appraising look. Appraising look means looked at Patul Babu to assess whether he looked right for the part or not. And he gave a nod. Nod means raising head up and down. Oh, yes, he said. There is no doubt about that. By the way, the shooting takes place tomorrow morning. So here we come to know that Naresh Dutt checked out Patul Babu and confirmed that he was suitable for the role. He further says that undoubtedly he was the best option for the role. And then Naresh Dutt further informs Patol that the shooting is scheduled for the next day. Tomorrow, Sunday. Here we come to know that Patol Babu is surprised to listen to this, that the shooting was the very next day and it was on Sunday. Yes, and not in the studio. You know, Faraday House near the crossing of Bentinck Street and Mission Rock. It's a 7-story office building. The shooting takes place outside the office in front of the entrance. We will expect you there at 8:30 sharp. You'll be through by midday. Here, Naresh Dutt confirms that the shooting would take place the next day, which was a Sunday, and gave him directions of the venue, which was not a studio but a building by the name of Faraday House, located near the crossing of Bentinck Street and Mission Row. He told him that it was a 7-story building. Patol Babu was supposed to report at 8:30 in the morning outside the office in front of the main entrance. He further told him that he would be free by noon. Naresh Dutt prepared to leave. But you haven't told me about the part, said Patol Babu anxiously. As Naresh Dutt was about to leave, Patol Babu got excited and eager and asked him for the details of the role. Oh, yes, sorry. The part is that of a pedestrian, an absent minded, short tempered pedestrian. Pedestrian means the people who walk on foot. At this, Naresh Babu apologized for not telling him earlier and said that the role was of an absent minded, short tempered pedestrian. Patol Babu suddenly thought of another crucial question. Crucial means important. I hope the part calls for some dialogue. Of course, there's dialogue, and you'll be given your lines as soon as you show up tomorrow. Just then, Patol Babu interrupted him with another important question. He asked if there were any dialogues for him, and Naresh confirmed that it was obvious that there were dialogues in it which would be told to him the next day when he would turn up for the shooting. Naresh Dutt left, and 52-year-old Patol Babu did a little skip. Did a little skip means he was little excited about the role. He felt as if he had been born again. He was happy because he had passion for acting, and now he was about to get another chance for his passion. The next day, Patol Babu arrived at Faraday House on time. There was big crowd outside a building. Patol Babu suddenly felt a little nervous. With a slight tremor in his heart, he advanced towards the entrance. Understand the meaning of the phrase, which is given in red color. With a slight tremor in his heart means trembling because he was nervous. Uh, Sometimes it happens with us also when we go to stage, or when we perform in front of many people. We also feel little tremor, we also feel little tremble. So in these lines we come to know that the next day Patol Babu reaches at Faraday House on time, and he notices that there was a big crowd outside the building. He felt little nervous, and he walked towards the entrance where the shooting was about to take place. So, children, that's it for today. We have discussed half chapter. Rest of the chapter we will discuss tomorrow. I hope you have understood the chapter well and listen to the audio properly. Note down the important points in your book and do the given assignments today.